Test. Test.
Test.
Okay, hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Okay,
Say
hello
hi.
everyone. Can you hear me?
Say hi if
Hi
you're
everyone.
in.
Say hi if you're in.
Hi Capybara, how are you?
Hi Kapibara, how are you?
Mm, Okay, can. Hello. Okay, we'll begin in about 6 more minutes, okay? 6 more minutes. Say hi if you're in. Hi YS. How are you doing today? P1 English? You mean physical class or online class? We will begin in about 3.5 minutes. Okay, do download the worksheets if you haven't done so, then you can try to do the questions, right? There is Kahoot today. Hi, say Itoshi. Am I pronouncing it right? Click on our profile and then you can download the worksheet, okay? Then we can attempt it together later and you can do corrections as well. Okay, the rest of you can hear me, right? The rest of you can hear me, right? That's great. Yeah, don't worry, say Toshi. There's still 2 more minutes, so it's okay. Okay, can you hear me now? Are you okay? Can you hear me now? Yeah, perfect. Okay, for those of you who are here, we have our online classes. As you can see, the banner on the page or on the screen, right? We have English, Math, Science, and Creative Writing. You can register for a free trial. Okay, we will begin soon at 7 p.m. Today got Kubits? You mean Kahoot? Yes, we do have Kahoot later. Hi, Silly Vanilli. That's a cute name. Silly Vanilli. Yeah, I got what you mean, Narisha. Okay, it is 7 o'clock. Is everyone ready? We shall begin. All right, so let me hide the countdown first. Okay, so there's the banner, all right, for you to join of our free trial, right, for online classes. I never see you before on live before, Che. I haven't taught live in like 5 weeks. Yeah, so I'm on every other Tuesday. Previously, it was every other Thursday teaching you P5 English. So this is P5 English, okay? Ken, shall we begin? Let me hide this first as well. Okay. Yeah, so I haven't taught in like 5 weeks. I think it's because of the public holiday and whatnot. So yeah, I'm back. Hi Asher. Okay, so as usual, I will let you all try first and then I will go through and you'll see how you fare. Okay, so first question, this is grammar MCQ. First question, what is your answer? Easy, easy. You can just type in your answers. I keep getting this pop up and I keep getting this pop up that I have low battery, but my battery is on full. Hopefully nothing happens. Okay, so some of you say 4, some of you say 1. I'll wait for the rest of you. 5. There's no option number 5. 2, 2, 2. Okay, so let's go through. You haven't told me the full story yet, blank you. So this is a question tag. Yeah, 2. Yeah, this is a question tag question, right? So haven't is negative. You need a positive tag. Very simple. This is a very simple question. So the answer is number. For those of you who got it wrong, what's the answer now? For those of you who got it wrong, you can change your answer, right? Yes, there's Kahoot today, darling. Yes. Okay, so the answer is number 2, have you. So this one is negative. This one will be paired with a positive tag, and the answer is number 2. Okay, next one, number 2, waiting for your answers. 444. Everyone says 4. Supernova says 4. Chui says 2. Why 2? Oh, because you think it's Mr. Lim, is it? Referring to Mr. Lim, is it? Okay. Thank you for answering. Okay, so let's go through. All right. Mr. Lim was proud that the pupils completed the project all by referring to the pupils and not Mr. Lim. Okay, so it's referring to the pupils and not Mr. Lim. So cancel that out. The pupils were the one who completed by themselves. Okay, so take note. All right, Chi? So the answer is number 4. Okay, this kind of question does come out, okay, quite a lot, where they say it's not Mr. Tan but Mrs. Lim, it's not Mr. Tan but Mrs. Tan who did the housework all by herself. Okay, yeah. So those kind of questions. That's an example for you, 3. I got wrong paper, Eden boy. Hi, Jarek. Why do you have the wrong paper, Eden? The rest of you have the right paper, right? Week, yeah. This week's worksheet. This is the cover page. Grammar, vocab MCQ, grammar, and complete close. It was not uploaded. The rest of you, anyone has the paper? Anyone has the paper? You how? You got the correct paper? Jared Young, you have the correct paper? Yes. Okay, so there shouldn't be any problem. There shouldn't be any problem. Yeah. Can you try to look at it again? Do you need me to take a look at it? Let me see. At first, I was also confused. What's the issue though? Let me see. Should be fine, right? Today is 20th May. So you have to go to that page there and download the worksheet. 20th May, okay? 20th May, then after that, okay, I'm taking a look at the worksheet there. Okay, let's see. Continue. Sorry, sorry for the hold up. I'm just checking. Huh? I also have the wrong paper. Okay, okay. Can. Let me see. Let me see, Hmm. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, what's going on? Okay, hold on, Me too, I got the wrong paper. Okay, everyone has the wrong paper. Okay. Okay, can. I'll try to settle that, okay? Okay. I'll get the right one uploaded, okay? Shortly, alright? Don't worry. Okay, so can we just go through first? Can? Once it's uploaded, I'll let you know, okay? Okay, so number 3. Can every one of you answer? Number 3, number 4. Okay, so neither Jane nor her siblings blank presents at the football match yesterday. So 4, 3. Okay, so yesterday. Okay, so tell me what the keywords are. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to settle it. Hold on. Okay, so yesterday, right? So it will be past tense. Okay, so past tense. Okay, then we take a look at the second subject. Okay, second subject. So this one will be plural, right? So plural and past tense, your answer would be were, correct. Okay, were. So the answer is number 4, were. Okay? Okay, good. Okay, I'm getting that the right worksheet uploaded, okay? So we'll go slowly. It will go slowly. All right, next one. Can answer for me? The teacher will only dismiss us after all of us blank our assignments. Okay, the teacher will only dismiss us after all of us blank our assignments. Let's see. 4, 2. Okay, remember what each tense is for, okay? Okay, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Everybody says 4. Okay, so the right answer is 4, correct. Okay, so all of us plural, right? All of us plural. Okay, use finish for past actions, right? So the answer is will, right? So you have will, future, so have finished. The answer is number 4. Good. Now for question 5. Uploading now, Jean. Just give me a moment. Samantha walked away in blank after hearing she did not make the team. Wow. Okay. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, everyone. 4. Yes. Walked away in disappointment. Okay. You would say disappointedly, right? So that's an adverb of manner. So this one is in disappointment. Okay. So number 4. Oh, everything is 4. Is that correct? Yep. Right. Okay. Next one. All right. Okay. Give me a moment for the uploading of worksheets. Okay. Okay, so in the meantime, you can actually take a picture of this worksheet. Then later you can copy over. Okay, the page is loading. The page is loading. You can take a picture or a screenshot, and then later you can copy over. Okay. So highlight this one in disappointment. Okay. All right. Okay, so you can attempt this one now. Okay, this is vocab MCQ. Okay, uploading, uploading. Okay. Okay, so some of you say 2. 1. I can't tell you now, Big Nick. can't tell you now. Later then I tell you. Okay, you try first. Number 1. Okay, so let's go through. I've never seen Aaron so blank. He usually assumes the worst will happen. So says friend. So I've never seen. There's a mixture of answers. 1, 2, 3. 2. You all gave the answer. Okay, thank you so much. The worksheet has been uploaded. Okay, the worksheet has been uploaded. You can download it now. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience caused. Okay, so I've never seen Aaron so blank. He usually assumes the worst. A person who assumes the worst is a what? Anybody knows? Same page. Same page. Where Sean is at the AGrader page. Okay, or you go to the TikTok, then you will go. You click on the link, and then you get to download the worksheet. I forget how to get to the worksheet. You click on our profile. Okay, then it links you to the worksheet. Yes, a person who assumes the worst is a negative person. A negative person is a pessimist. Okay, so the opposite will be optimistic. So I've never seen Aaron so optimistic because he is usually so negative. Okay, so the answer is number 2. All right, the answer is number 2. Okay, let's write down the meanings of the other words. Okay, calm. What is calm? Someone who is very. He is always so calm and collected. What does it mean? Calm is slow. Calm is not slow. At peace. Yeah, good, Starburst. At peace, right? Very like relaxed, never in a rush, right? So chill, yeah. Okay, so relaxed and not nervous. A person who is calm. Relaxed and not nervous. Okay, relaxed and not nervous. Okay, everyone okay? Can get the worksheet ready, right? It's the correct worksheet now. Okay. Okay, so the next one, optimistic. What is optimistic? Optimistic is someone who is always looking on the bright side, right? Okay, so be hopeful and confident about the future. That is an optimist. Okay, so hopeful and confident about the future. Okay, always thinking positive things. All right, like write it down. If my handwriting is not clear, let me know. It's nervous. Can see? Yeah. My handwriting can be a little bit messy. I try to write clearly, okay? Can? Okay. All right, then downcast. Okay, so calm. Right, she remain calm during the emergency. Okay, optimistic. Okay, opposite of assumes the worst. Right? So downcast is a person who is sad or gloomy. Yours is better than mine. Sad and gloomy. Okay, he looked downcast after hearing the bad news. And lastly, encouraging means giving someone hope, right? The teacher was encouraging. Give someone hope. Okay? So this is your keyword. Therefore, your answer cannot be calm. It is optimistic. Okay? Depressed. Yeah. 8 o'clock. Okay? Shia, P5 English revision. Okay. Okay, don't get angry. He's sharing the live, okay, but don't need to spam, right? Okay, next one. What's the answer for question 7? Can you show page 1 after lesson? Sure. Even during the break, I will show it. During the break, I will show it, okay, Selena? Okay, now I'm gonna get you guys to answer question 7, so please don't spam. Yes. I want to see the answers. Number 1, option 1, the passengers what tightly as the turbulence shook the plane. Answer 1. Good. Okay, the answer is indeed 1. Okay, so held on, which is to grip something tightly for support. Okay, so let's write it down. Number 1. Okay, the passages, what tightly? Okay, yes, this is for primary 5. Okay, if you guys are frequent TikTok live watchers, is that how what they call you? Okay, on the red, like that red part there, it says P5, right? So if you're not sure which level, it states there which level it is. So P5, P6 English, P6 CW, or science. Okay, so you won't be confused. All right, so held on. Okay, like back to the question. Okay, held on is to grip something tightly for support. Grip something tightly for support. Okay, held up is to delay. Okay, so traffic was held up by the roadworks. All right, held out is to extend something towards someone. She held out her hand. Extend something towards someone. Okay, and then lastly, held over is to postpone. Okay, the decision was held over until the next meeting. Postpone. Can see? Are there any P5s in here? Say, Itoshi, you're P5. You're a P5 student. The rest of you, are you guys P5 students? Yeah, so there are. Okay, I'm getting there. You, we. So many P5 students, right? You're in the right life. P6 also can join. Not me, Jared. What about you? Which level are you in? Sean, yes, P5. Everyone got the correct worksheet already, right? Hello, dear P5 students. Okay, that's great. Yes, yep. Okay, good. Okay, next one. Okay, number 8. No one expected Jane, who was blanked for being rude, to apologize so sincerely. So it's kind of like she's known for being rude. Okay, so which word do you want to use? Which word is the correct word to use? 3, 2, 2, 2, 3? Between 2 and 3. Okay. Three, not two. Okay, come, let's go through. Okay, notorious means well known for something negative. Therefore, the answer is indeed notorious. Okay? So that is the difference. Now you guys get it, right? Number 3. Okay? Famous is widely known for something positive or neutral. So cannot be for something bad. Okay, for something positive or neutral. Alright, so therefore the answer for this one will be notorious. Okay? What is noted is known or recognized. This is a slash, okay? All right, so often positively, he is a noted scientist in the field of medicine. All right, so famous is widely known more for positive stuff or neutral. And then we have notorious, which is well known for something negative. For something negative. And prominent is important or well known in a good way. So he's a prominent figure in the community. Okay. Very similar meanings. All right, but obviously notorious is different from the rest. Okay. All right. Why are there so many people leaving? How do you know? I can't tell from here. 70 people is good though. It is good. Okay, 3. Okay. Understand? Can? Everyone okay? Do I need to wait for you to write down the answer or write down the notes? Those of you who are okay can move on to the next question. Do question 9. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, how did you guys do for this one? Five questions. How did you guys do for this one? Out of 5? 5 out of 5? Good job. Simple, right? Okay, come, let's do question 9. Tom's poor time management is a major what to completing his tasks on time? Hiccup, problem, obstacle, or complication? Okay? Some of you say 3, some of you say 2. Yeah, I know how many people there are right now. 2, 3. Okay, so mixture between 2 and 3. Okay. 2. All right. Okay, so it's a major obstacle. Okay, what is an obstacle? Something that blocks progress. Okay, something that blocks progress. Okay, this is option for 2. 2 is a problem, a general issue or difficulty. So it's an obstacle. It blocks his progress. Okay, this thing here, which is his poor time management. Okay, something that blocks his progress. All right. Okay. So problem is just like I have a problem. Okay, can you help me? Okay, it's a general thing. Okay, so answer number 3. Okay, let's write down the meaning. Jacinta, go to our profile and then click on the link. It leads you to the page where you can download the worksheet. I am AGrader. Okay, so let's write down the meaning. See? Okay, hiccup is a small problem. Okay, or an interruption. There was a slight hiccup during the performance. Okay, so small problem. All right, so next one will be a problem, general issue. General issue. Okay, and then we have obstacle, something that blocks progress. Okay, and the last one is complication and unexpected difficulty. So, for example, sentence example would be, the operation was successful, but there were complications after. Okay, can I? Okay, next question. Question 10. How many questions are there? There are 4 sections. Guys, try not to spam with other things, okay? There are students here who want to learn, okay? So don't block their questions or their answers. 2. Yuaning says 2 as well. The thief has been blank since he broke out of jail 2 weeks ago. Many of you are familiar with this. On the run, which means what? What does it mean? Wanted, okay, running, on the loose, okay, so escaping, right? Something like that, trying to avoid being caught. So the answer is indeed number 2, on the run. Okay, at a loss, what does it mean of at a loss? Unsure or confused. Okay, unsure or confused. The thief has been, so this one is about a thief, okay, broke out of jail, okay. So, at a loss would be, I'm at a loss for words after hearing the news, okay. So then we have on the run, trying to avoid being caught. Sitting on the fence means unable to decide. Okay, unable to decide. Okay, he's sitting on the fence about which course to choose. All right, and the last one is walking on hot bricks, which is anxious or impatient. All right, is walking on hot bricks waiting for her test results. Yes, correct. 3 is like dilemma. Okay, you can see? Okay. Okay, for those of you who are done, okay, I'm going to give you a 5-minute break. Okay, you may go to the toilet, eat something, all right, and come back at 7:36. Okay? Someone needed the first page. Who was it, huh? So if you're done with this page, I'm going to show the first page just now for the person who needed it or the student who needed it. Okay, Selena, you needed it. Okay, for the rest of you are done writing this down. Okay, this is for Selena. Can see? Okay, you guys can attempt the next one. Where can I get the answers for which, Eden? The wrong paper? I'm not too sure which level it belongs to. I need to check. Maybe you need to watch that TikTok live for the other paper. Thanks, Selena. Question 17. You mean question 7, right? Not 17. I haven't done question 17 yet. Yeah, correct. Thank you for tuning in. The rest of you take a short break, okay? Come back at 7:35, 36. Okay, Asher. When and what time is this TikTok live, is it? We have it every week from Tuesday to Friday, but different levels, different subjects as well. Oh yeah, forgot to show you. We have online classes, right? Okay, you can join us for a free trial. Okay, same teachers from TikTok Live. Right? If you're looking for online classes, okay, we have them every week. Yeah, different subjects and levels. So P5, P6. Teacher, do you know who is Sylvia? You mean who is that? Is that a teacher? I've heard of her. Does she teach English? I think maybe I know her. Math, I'm not too sure. Okay. We have Kahoot later. Okay. Just to brief you, do join with your TikTok name. That'll be easier for us to contact you in any case. But then usually if you win, you just contact us, okay? Then you can get your prize. All right. Next live will be tomorrow, P6CW. For the student who was asking, right, about what's on this week. So today will be P5, let me check. Today will be P5 English. And then we have P6CW tomorrow. No, Kahoot's not now. Kahoot's not now. And then we have Sec 2 Math on Thursdays. Also to this week, no Friday, TikTok. This week only until Thursday. Sec 1 and Sec 2 Math. Okay? So tomorrow, do join us for P6 Situational Writing. Alright? Of course, for any age to learn. We even have Sec 1, Sec 2. Yeah. For secondary school students to join our online class, we have them. Time to win my 4th prize. You've won 3 prizes so far. How are the prizes? Are you happy with them, Capybara? I am tired. Do take a good rest, okay, after this. Most of your friends are in secondary school, really? What about you? You're a primary 5 student or primary 6 student? Okay, so it's 7:36 now. Gotta move on. Okay, let's go through. Okay, let's read. All right, this is grammar close. Wow, we have so many friends, Sean. With an aging population and more sophisticated medical procedure. Okay, so usually what I would tell my students to do is to read what's in here. Okay, so you know what the words are, what words are in the box, right? So then when you read, you have an idea of what to fill in. Okay. Okay, so with an aging population and more sophisticated medical procedures, demand for blood in Singapore has risen by 4% over the last 5 years. Okay, there have been instances when blood stocks have dipped to critical levels, okay, which means the country want less than a 6-day stockpile. What is the answer? I splashed water on my phone. Oh no. Which means what? Which means the country want less than a 6-day stockpile. Means what it has. Okay. So good. The answer is has. G. Why is it has? Because country is singular. Yeah, Hicks, I just answered. Okay, why not have? Is because country is singular, dear. Okay, country is singular subject. And then why is it present tense? Because of this, which means present tense. So please highlight and annotate, okay? Yeah, write it in full. Can? Yeah, singular is one, dear. Okay? Next. When this happens, elective surgeries blank have to be postponed to conserve the blood stocks for life-saving emergencies. So, what is this? Good. So clever, everybody. My phone is blocking some answers. What do you mean? Will have. So this one is base form. Okay? So will followed by base form. So the answer is will have. Okay? P. Will. Can? Okay, they will have to do this. Okay? With blank fifth blood bank officially opened in Punggol, agencies are hoping more people will come forward to donate blood. With what? Base form is the word itself not changed. So run, that's the base form. Eat, base form. This is mentioning this is mentioning the fifth blood bank for the first time. So the answer is not the. Good try though. The answer is a. Okay, with a fifth blood bank, singular, subject, a. Okay. Agencies are hoping more people will come forward to donate blood. Only 1.8% of Singapore's population do so. Okay? Blood stocks can become low when there is a sudden increase blank usage or a drop in collection. The is for specific. Yep. Teresa, did I not answer a question from you? Why you question mark, question mark? Are you okay? SG Singapore. Singular. Teresa, you okay? Let me know if you have question. Okay, so what's the answer for this one? There is a sudden increase blank usage. So, sudden increase. Can I see the top? Sure. Okay, the rest of you, what's the answer? What usage? Collocations are words that go together. So, increase in usage. Okay, words that go together. This is J. Okay, collocations are words that go together. Can? Very good. Okay, or a drop in collection. This drop in collection typically happens what festive seasons, as well as long weekends and school holidays, said HSA. So, very good. Everybody got it correct. Okay, so it's this period, right? Talking about the period. So, during. Okay, when we talk about period, it is during. Very good, everyone. Okay, as well as, these other periods. Okay, blood stocks blank dip as much as 20% during these periods. So, blood stocks, it is possible that this happens. So, it will be, we already used will. Oh, can I see the option? Here you go. Blood stocks what dip? We already used will. And I say it's possible that this happens. So, it will be, why would it be had? Had is followed by past participle, Can dip. Okay? So there's a chance that this happens. D. Okay? Okay, that this happens. Okay? Can? Let's move on. The Singapore Red Cross said blood stocks may dip in blank September school holidays. What's the answer for question 17? It's getting difficult. D. Okay, dip in the September school holiday. So this is a specific, right? Specific time. Specific time. Okay, so this one will be M. The. Okay? And next. Additionally, traveling to certain countries or regions, what insect-borne infection risk may make donors ineligible for a period of time. With, right? With. So with this. Okay? So place having something. Q. With. Place having something. Okay, write it down. Passage not fully seen on screen. Yeah, I can't like squeeze the whole thing. Is it too small if I do it this way? Do you teach on site? You mean physical class? Yes, in Jurong. Jurong Green CC. Okay? So there what? There blank been times when blood stocks have dipped to low or critical levels. So there have been times, right? Times plural. Okay? So plural had H. Can? Yes, Kahoot change from digital to paper. Not fun. Why not fun? Still Kahoot, still the same. When it hits critical, it means there is less than a 6-day stockpile and what is only enough to support emergency cases. So, this is only enough, right? Singular, right? So what's the answer? Yes, very good. Those of you who answered, it is only enough. Okay. Can? Can? That is when the Singapore Red Cross urgently needs donors to come forward. All right. Let's move on to the last one, which is your Compre Cloze. Why they change to paper Kahoot? My teacher changed it to online. It's paper Kahoot now. Okay, come. Unknown to many, the continent of Africa is made up of 54 countries. It is home to a total of more than 1.1 billion people, which is 15% of the world's total what? Let's move on. Okay, we need to do Kahoot later, right? Oh, why change to paper Kahoot? To be fair to everyone, because not everyone has devices, right? Population, good. The answer is population. Okay. All right, so we're talking about people here, so it is population. Okay, guys, focus on the lesson. Okay, on this continent, one can find some of the most incredible creatures in the world. They include the fastest, largest, and weirdest animals on Earth, many of which are unfortunately what species? This means that these species are close to extinction. Okay? They are close to extinction means they are endangered. Very good. Close to extinction means they are endangered, not many left. Okay? Good. As a result of the huge population of animals, Africa is also well known for its safaris. For many tourists who decide to visit Africa, their what interest is to view the wildlife. They go there to do this. So their what interest? Their what interest? What is it? Not first. Good. Primary or main interest. Okay? Which is what they really want to do. Okay? So arrow that. Okay, what they go there for. No other continent blanked the same opportunities to see a diverse spectrum of wildlife in such close proximity. Means you can see it real up close, right? What is the answer for question 19 to 20? There? No other continent what? Have? No? Provides. Good. Okay. Subject verb agreement, guys. Provides or offers. Okay. Offers or provides. Okay. The same opportunities. Okay, most of them hope to see the big five, which are the lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and rhinoceros. What's the answer for question 24? There, offers or provides. Okay, 4 of the 5 fastest land animals in the world are found where? Are found here or there. Okay, here or there. Okay, yes, correct. Cannot say are found Africa, okay? The sentence doesn't make sense. Okay, they are the cheetah, wildebeest, lion, and the Thompson's gazelle. The wildebeest, lion, and the gazelle can reach a watt of up to 81 kilometers per hour. What is this? This is something you learn in math. This would be the speed. Very good. Arrow that. While the cheetah can hit and blank 113 kilometers per hour. So, N followed by vowel sound, right? So, can be anything. Can be anything that makes sense. Incredible, good. Astonishing, good. Amazing, okay? Must be vowel sound, right? Amazing. Unbelievable, because it's super fast. Incredible, okay? Any suitable adjective. Awesome, not really. Awesome, not really. Okay? Over 1,100 species of mammals and 2,600 species of birds blank in Africa today. They what in Africa? Exist. I wouldn't say that's the best word. It's live. Okay? Live. Okay? Found cannot because you have to say are found. Right? Interestingly, even penguins can be found there as they are what to the cold currents near the Cape in South Africa. So they are attracted or drawn. Okay? Attracted or drawn. The African elephant is by far the largest living land mammal. It can what up to this is the what? Yes, good. Yes, very good. It can weigh, okay? Base form after can. Okay, this incredible animal is now an endangered species blank to the illegal ivory trade. After that word is to, so it's a collocation. The reason, right? This is the reason, right? Okay, so it will be due to. Okay, they want it. It's what can fetch a high price. It's what? Where can you find this? Yes, tusk or tusks. Okay, good. Okay, last paragraph. A large animal that is blamed for killing the most people in Africa is one that is unexpected. That is what? Paired with for collocation as well. So you will say this animal is what for? They are responsible for. Okay, responsible. Okay, okay. Blank to popular belief. Okay, not saying your answer is wrong. Okay, depends on your teacher whether to accept it or not. Okay, I will take a look at it later. Okay, we finish this up first. Okay, contrary to, right? Contrary to means different from, right? Something like that. Okay, contrary to popular belief that it is the lion or the crocodile, it is in fact the hippo. The males are very territorial and will attack anything that enters their area, while the females aggressively wipe their babies. The females protect the babies. Yes, protect their babies. Okay. Visiting an African safari would be a once in a lifetime experience. Would you be interested? Yes or no? Large animal that is known for. I would say responsible is like the best answer. Okay. Okay. Are we ready for Kahoot? Okay, ready for Kahoot? Okay, so get your devices ready. All right. My favorite animal is a cheetah. Okay, get ready to join. Can see? 1124895. 1124895. Okay, join with your name. Okay, and then if you win, screenshot your result. You'll be on the podium, so we know that you're the winner. Then you just send it to our profile. Okay, 112 4895. Can see? I'll wait for you all for about 2 more minutes and then I'll start, okay? Anyone still trying to get in? Let me know. I'll wait for you. Okay, I'll wait for you. Sure, sure. I'll wait for you, okay? Don't worry. No rush. Let me know when you're in. Okay, done. Okay, so ready? Anybody coming in still? Raylan, why you sorry? Are you in? Yes. Okay, let's start. Let's start, huh? Can, huh? Nobody needs me to wait, right? Okay, start. You guys can see the options, right, in your phones, on your phones. Yeah. Your TikTok lagging. Oh no. Make sure you got good Wi-Fi for this. Okay. Couldn't you, right? So you could positive and then with a negative tag, matching negative tag will be couldn't you. All right. What's the connector you want to use here? Okay, so the answer is indeed unless. Okay, unless means if not, unless means except if. So except if Joshua makes an effort, okay, he will not improve. Yes, unless. This is something like one of the questions just now. Something similar. Right. But not a reflexive one. Okay, so 29 people got it right. So theirs, right? Mr. and Mrs. Tan introduced a customer of theirs, referring to both of them, right? So answer is the third one, yellow one. There are only 10 questions. Good. Most of you got it right. So not only did we forget, we also did it. Okay, if conditional, this would be the third conditional, unreal past. Which one would you use? Total 10 questions. You're left with, I think, 5 more. Okay, so yes, had woken. Okay, unreal past. Good. All right. Little time is uncountable. So he had little time. This one is pretty simple as well. Okay, am entered. Oh no, you guys, I am. Okay, not I is. Okay, trick question. I pressed wrong. Oh no, pressing wrong. Yeah. Oh no. Must be careful when you do. Okay. What is this one? 21 people got it right. So it's verb, noun, verb. Okay. This is an ongoing action. Second last question. Very strongly. Oh no. Please, all of y'all get it wrong. Okay, so it's 37 people got it correct. Okay, is across the street. Last question. All the best. I give up. Don't give up. Fastest fingers first, and also the correct answer. Nobody in this class. What? Singular or plural? Okay, enjoys. Okay, singular. Let's see. Third place, swing. If you're swing, you say hello. Shani, say hello. And the first one, who won? YS. Congratulations. So do screenshot and send it to our profile, okay? Okay, 10, 19, 13. Okay, good job, guys. Okay, so again, we have online classes, right, that you can join, okay, for a free trial. Okay, and next live will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Okay, for P6CW. Okay, thank you guys for joining. Bye. See you in 2 weeks. Bye bye. Bye bye. Take care.